Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to our virtual learning today. We're going to flip what we normally do and start with foundational skills first, and then get into our reading comprehension. Okay, show me you're ready by giving me a thumbs up. Good job. Remember this week, our letter of the week is Z. I want you to whisper the word Z. Good job. The letter Z, let's skywrite it. Say across, slant down, across. Z. Now write it on your table. Across, slant down, across. Z. Zip and zap, zigzags of lightning. Remember, the letter Z makes a sound. It says Z. Your turn. You say the sound it makes. Good job. Like zebra or zoo or zing. Let's move on to our sight words this week. Our first word is or. Can you say or? Good. Would you like a teddy bear or a rocket ship? Nice job. Our next new word is where. Can you say where? Where are my shoes? Good job. Our next new word is get. Say get. Get your toothbrush and brush your teeth. Get. Our last new sight word of the week is hot. Say hot. I am so hot. Good job. Let's speed read this week's sight words. Read with me. Or, where, get, hot, hot, or, where, get, or, hot, where. Remember, these are our sight words. We have to know them just like that. So we have to practice every single day. Now let's practice blending some words. Read the sounds with me. Z, a, p, zap. Good job. Z, I, g, zig. Awesome. L, I, z, Liz. Remember that Q and U go together and they say qua. Qua is quiz. All right, that was the end of foundational skills. Now let's get ready for our reading comprehension. Let's begin by giving me 5. Good. Every time I say give me 5, that means your eyes are looking, your ears are listening, your mouths are closed, your bodies are still, and your hearts are open for learning. Let's read today's objective. I can respond to a text by drawing and writing. Good. That's our Reading Nonfiction Standard 2.1. Today we are going to focus on speaking. Can you point to your mouth? Good. You're going to focus on speaking into the camera at the end of the lesson to tell me what you learned today. All right, this week we read this story, In Our Country. Point to your thinking brain. What do I remember about this story? Turn and tell someone next to you what you remember. All right, I'm back with my friend Mochi. He's going to listen to the great ideas you had. Oh, that's right. Rain remembers that we learned about mountains that are in our country. And Karen remembers that there are beaches and oceans in our country. And Jaden remembers that there are forests in our country. Mochi says you guys did a great job. Bye, Mochi. All right. Now I will go first because today our job is to think about a place you would like to visit, like one of the landforms we learned about. Remember, we learned about mountains and beaches and oceans and forests and deserts. So I'm going to think first about which one I would like to visit and why. I would like to visit a canyon because they're so big and beautiful and they're made of rocks. And I've never been there before, so I really want to go. What else do I want to visit? Oh yeah, I want to visit the beach because I love to go swimming and I love to have the beautiful sun on me. Okay, friends, I also like to visit another place we've learned about. I would like to visit the desert because it's really hot and there's a lot of sand. Thunder, I need to think of one more place I want to visit. Let me point to my thinking brain. Thunder, I want to visit the forest because there's a lot of trees and I might see some cool animals like deer. Thunder, do you want to visit the forest? Yes, I do. All right. So I have just shared where I would like to visit and why. Now you're going to think of some places that you would like to visit. Remember, they have to be places that we've learned about this week, like the desert or the beach or mountains or hills. So turn on your thinking brain. You're going to use the sentence, I would like to visit. Now turn and tell your neighbor, where would you like to visit? Very good. Give me 5. I heard Letty say, I would like to visit the beach because I want to go swimming. And I heard Raiden say, I want to visit the mountains because they look pretty. And I heard Naomi say, I would like to visit the plains to see the tall grass. And I heard Espy say, I want to visit the desert to see if there's any cool animals there and to walk in the sand. And I finally heard Jasmine say, I want to visit the river so I can go fishing. Wow, boys and girls, kiss your brain. You thought of so many different places to visit or different landforms found in our country. Let's remember that today you are going to respond to a text by drawing and writing. And then after you're done coloring your picture and writing your sentence, you'll hold up your paper to share in the media recording, using your words to say, I would like to visit because. Okay, this is what your paper is going to look like. First, you'll write your name. Then, in this big box to earn your first star, you have to draw the place that you want to visit. Today, we thought of a lot of places we want to visit, but we have to pick just one, our very favorite place. Oh, I got it. I want to visit, I'll share in a second. I want to visit the beach because I want to go swimming. Let's check out our success criteria, or how you will know if you learned this. First, your drawing has to answer the question. So if I see a drawing of a rainbow or a unicorn, that isn't a landform in our country. So that didn't answer the question. Instead, you have to draw one landform from our country that you want to visit. Next, you have to write a sentence that goes with your picture. Remember, in writing, we practice writing sentences to match our picture. You're going to do the same thing here. Finally, when you're all done, you'll hold up your paper and tell the camera, I would like to visit, and share your idea with me. Okay, so remember a second ago I said I want to visit the beach? I'm going to show you my picture. Here it is. This is me, and I'm building a sandcastle and playing on the sand at the beach. And I wrote a sentence to match my picture. Let's read it together. I want to visit the beach because I want to build a sandcastle and play in the ocean. All right, so I did 2 things so far. I drew my picture and I wrote a sentence to match. Now I have to tell the camera. I want to visit the beach because I want to build a sandcastle and play in the ocean. All right, now it's your turn. You're going to think about what place you want to visit. Draw it. Boys and girls, we really need to practice today taking your time to draw your picture. Make it look nice and add lots of details. Then write a sentence to match your picture. Finally, submit your media recording and you'll know you're done when you see the confetti fall down. All right, before I let you go, did you think of a place you want to visit in our country? I see a lot of thumbs up. Did you tell your partner a place that you want to visit? Good, I see many thumbs up. All right, you're all done. You can kiss your brain and raise your hand for your piece of paper. Bye now.